Shit.
Okay, I'll give you 7.
Nah, it ain't for sale.
Come on, man.
Nope, it
I
ain't
got
for
the
sale.
cash. Come on.
What's going on, guys? It is time that we start back on the Gray Ghost. And this time, it's not so much of an upgrade as it is making the car more user-friendly. Bam. There it is. This is the Ram Power Grip HD. Papa T will be over tomorrow, and I'm gonna stay out here. It's already like 9 o'clock at night, and I'm just gonna chip away at this car and get some work done.
There's a sound that comes in from the county line, long before headlights ever hit the signs. High and wild like it ain't from here, makes folks stop just so they can hear. Old men look up from a corner store chair. Somebody says there it is again right there. Shakes the glass in the liquor store door, then it screams down Main like it's looking for more. Is it thunder? Is it trouble? Is it something running loose? By the time they step outside, it's already breaking loose. They say it slips in town when the night gets slow. Howls like a banshee, then it's gone like smoke. Pounds your chest when it comes on strong. One shot screaming, the whole street's gone.
Didn't take too long. And I'm gonna tell you something. I'm actually really happy about this. I'm excited because I was able to get this transmission up a good bit more. I don't know if you guys saw it in the time lapse, but I did take that transmission tunnel brace and go ahead and kind of knock it up in there. And I was able to get the transmission up, I feel like a good bit higher. Let me go ahead and let the car down. It's 11 o'clock at night. I really hate to start it, but I kind of want to. I may close the doors, start it and make sure it goes in gear good. All right, I'll see you guys on the ground. We're gonna go for a quick drive in the 65. I just updated the Terminator X. We added some cruise timing. My timing table looks like ass, but really all that matters is cruising timing is at 35 degrees. I should be safe. And that starts at about 3 inches of vacuum and goes down to about 9 inches of vacuum. That means we're pretty much, you know, cruising. We're not under high load, so we should be good there. This car cruises about anywhere from 4 to 7, something like that. But as soon as you stab the throttle, it pretty much goes to 0. So that's just the way an NA car works. And we've got 35 degrees there, and then just 31 degrees of timing at wide open throttle. So, oh, and I moved the rev limiter up to 7,500. It was actually at 7,200 before. I didn't realize it. It just gets on the rev limiter so fast. So right now I'm cruising just in the neighborhood. We're at mid-13s, so that's pretty good. And we are also at 35 degrees of timing at cruising, so that works out perfect. That already helps so much in 4th gear with the noise. I mean, it still makes it, but it's always kind of done that. So that's normal. So that seems to be basically fixed. Cruising at 35 degrees of timing. This is where it's at. AFR is low 13s right now. We're going to shift into 5th. We're in the 14s, tickling 15 here. By the way, the clutch feels freaking phenomenal. It feels awesome. I think I'm gonna just go ahead and pull it to red line. 2nd gear, taking off, super freaking easy. 3rd, easing along, man. Can't beat it. There's a lot going on right there. It's a little too spicy, man. I didn't bang any gears or anything, but spicy. I need to look at that log though to make sure we weren't lean. No warranty for me. All right, I'm gonna check the data log and I'll get back to you guys in a minute. Looks like we were in the mid 13s, dipped in the 12s some. With this being a higher compression, higher revving engine, me personally, I want to target like low 13s, high 12s. I think would be where I would be comfortable. I mean, it'd probably live all day long in the mid 13s. But that's just pushing it, in my opinion. That's just me, though. Everybody's a little different. I like a little room for error because you got to understand with this car, we have one sensor coming out of one side of the bank of the engine. So that means we could have two really rich cylinders and then two really lean cylinders. So if you're pushing that envelope with a carbureted car, you need to err on the side of caution with, you know, a little fatter mixture. So this is crazy to me because we got 78s and 83s in a 347. That's a lot of jet. That's a lot of jet. I'm probably going to play with the power valve restrictors and see if we can't open those up a little bit and get a little more fuel coming in from the power valve side. That way when you're cruising, everything's fine. What up with it?
You want that Corvette up coming through here making this noise?
Shit. Tuning on it right now.
Whose is it?
Mine?
How much you want for it?
Shit, never for sale.
I'll give you $60,000 right now.
Nope.
All $100 bills. Come on.
Nope. Shit.
Okay, I'll give you 70.
Nah, it ain't for sale.
Come on, man.
Nope, it ain't
I got
for
the
sale.
cash. Come on.
It ain't for sale. Nope, it ain't for sale.
Come on, man.
You know how long we've had this car? Since like 78. Well, I got to ask your opinion on it since we rode in it. What do you think about the car?
I think it's the best it's ever been.
Best it's ever been. I'm tickled to death that
Awesome.
that you like it. You don't think it's too radical? We didn't go too far with it?
It's a little bit much.
It's a little much?
No, I'm just teasing. It's awesome. It's just, you couldn't ask no better.
I think it seems to drive as good as it did, I guess. I can't really remember. But like as far as easing around and stuff, I guess we'll just have to wait and see what you think once you drive it, because
I can tell by just riding it, it's going to be just right. It's got the sound, it's got everything you possibly want out of a car.
that's right.
You
Well,
can't ask no more. You can't get everything.
no, you can't, and there's always a trade-off. But I do feel like the drivability is better than I thought it was going to be. What do you think about the power? We hit it. We didn't get it on camera, but
Yeah, there's a difference.
yeah, there's a difference for sure.
Huge difference.
Car, this little motor is nice and neat and clean, and I think that's kind of what we were shooting for, right? Was just a nice, neat, clean setup. Simple setup that you can drive around, that sounds good, looks good, runs good. And y'all, I guess where I want to go with this and what I want to emphasize is you can build a hot little motor. You can build one. This isn't no crazy stuff now, don't misunderstand, but you can build yourself a hot little motor and still drive it around. You know, that compression's kind of free in a way. Quench is kind of free, and you know, bigger cam, if you're buying a cam anyway, a bigger cam don't cost no more typically. You know, if you're buying heads, typically a bigger head's not much more money. And go with a right size carburetor. My point is, if you're going to be building an engine, go ahead and push it to the limits.
It didn't have the power it's got now.
yeah.
By no means.
And it did have some good power before.
Yeah.
But this is snappy. The throttle response on this thing is just instant. I feel like these days so many people have gotten away from compression, and they're not even getting away from that, man. Put the compression back in it, get your quench right, get a good size camshaft in it, and you'd be surprised. You just got to put the right gear in it. Make sure you're not trying to run around with 273 gears with a setup like this. This car's got 410s and it does fine. You drive it, what, 40, 45 minutes over here all the time.
Yeah.
Ain't no problem. He likes it. He's going to be getting this thing back whenever.
I love it.
He loves it. Perfect. He's going to be getting this car back here real soon, and honestly, it's ready whenever he is. So I'm tickled to death. Guys, this is everything. This car means a lot to us.
Yep.
Papa T, we don't know the exact year, but possibly what, around 78, 80, something like that. You bought this car?
Yeah, at least that.
Somewhere in there. And it was a rust bucket pretty much whenever you bought it out of a barn.
Full of rat shit.
Yeah, full of rat shit. It's always been the Gray Ghost. If you guys are wondering, it's always kind of, I say always, it wasn't always called that, but it kind of adopted that name, probably in the late 80s or
whenever you primed it.
When I primed it, yeah. I primed it with a spray can. But it just kind of got nicknamed the Gray Ghost, and that's why we painted it gray and did what we did to it. But this is Hayden, my brother. He said something yesterday. He said, this is a legacy car, and I love that. Yep. It's true. This is a legacy car. This is a car that we just passed down from generation to generation, and even if it's not going to look this good forever, for sure, you know, it'll go through its times. It'll have dents and dings and scratches, and it'll probably start to rust in another 20 years or 10 years or whatever. But at some point, hopefully one of our family members can pick this thing back up and rejuvenate it again as we have with it. So that's what's so cool about cars like this. You don't toss them. As a matter of fact, I don't know if you guys heard it in the video, we were offered $70,000 for this car. And I know you're probably thinking, yeah, well, he just offered it. That don't mean he'll pay it. I know that guy. Trust me, he wants this car. I promise you. And the answer is no.
There's a sound that comes in from the county line, long before headlights ever hit the signs. High and wild like it ain't from here, makes folks stop just so they can hear. Old men look up from a corner store chair. Somebody says there it is again right there. Shakes the glass in the liquor store door, then it screams down Main like it's looking for more. Is it thunder? Is it trouble? Is it something running loose? By the time they step outside, it's already breaking loose. They say it slips in town when the night gets low. Howls like a banshee, then it's gone like smoke. Pounds your chest when it comes on strong. One shot screaming, the whole street's gone. Nobody knows where it hides. Nobody knows where it goes. Just a rumor on the blacktop. They call it the gray ghost. They call it the gray ghost. Some say they saw it by the railroad track, low to the ground with the windows black. Some say it's clean, some say it's mean, some say it's the nastiest thing they've seen. There's talk at the pumps and talk at the bar. Man, I think it's that little old fastback car. But nobody knows who's behind that glass. Just that it comes through town and it don't come last. It don't hang around, it don't make a show, just rattles every window, then disappears. Down the road, they say it slips in town when the night gets low. Howls like a banshee, then it's gone like smoke. Pounds your chest when it comes on strong. One sharp scream and the whole street's gone. Nobody knows where it hides, nobody knows where it goes. Just a rumor on the blacktop. They call it the gray ghost. Feel it before it's near. A high-strung little monster that runs on noise and fear. Some swear it ain't natural, some swear it ain't real, till that sound